Hi everyone. First of all, if you can't see my face, sorry, not sorry, but I am blind and can't look in the viewfinder. But just because you're blind doesn't mean you can't YouTube, and it's about what you hear on this channel, not about what you see. Also, sorry that this is not edited, but with a computer that has my sound editing program in the shop, I'm stuck with something that really doesn't do as good of a job, and I just have decided to do one takes. That's easier than trying to use the demo and turning it off every extremely often to restart it. So, last week we talked about how to create a playlist and how to even make it private so that you can have your own playlist, but not necessarily have to have the playlist be liked videos, where if you wanted to take something out of the playlist, you'd have to give that video a thumbs down. You might not necessarily want to thumbs down the video, you just don't want to have to watch it every time you watch that playlist. Well, last week we talked about how to make the playlist. This week we're going to talk about what happens when you get to that point.
One face, large face, face near bottom edge.
Okay, voiceover, stop it.
Speech off.
Sorry about that. So, you're in your playlist. You decide, I really don't want that after all. I'll back out of this.
18 hours bra got 3 of 3 Wi-Fi. Pip printing 1980.
Sorry, I didn't do this as good of a job. I didn't do this. I didn't prepare this like I should have. Okay, let's back out of this. All right, so you're in YouTube. You go to your playlists. Here's your playlist that you're looking for. Now, I happen to know that I put this video that I want to take out at the bottom of the playlist, so I'm going to have to scroll through. So what you want to do, I'm going to say this. What you want to do is, if there's a way to remove a video from a playlist while it's playing, I don't know how to do it. So you'll want to open the playlist, and it'll have the list of videos on the screen. You'll want to scroll over to the one that you want to get rid of. In my case, it's going to mean... Okay. Here it is. Okay. This particular one, I have my cursor on the one I want to delete right now. Not that it's not appropriate for this playlist, it's just, not that it matters, but there's a big long pause before it even starts. I don't know if it's some kind of picture that flashes for 5 or 10 seconds before the commercial starts or what, but I don't want this huge gap between the last one I watched and the first one. So I'm going to get rid of this. You swipe up. You do a one-finger swipe up.
Remove.
And there's a remove. Double tap on remove.
19. Removed from 80s commercials.
And it's gone. So that's how you can create a playlist separate from your liked videos and remove videos as you want without the person who created the video having to know that you don't like it enough to watch it every single time you watch the playlist anymore. So I hope that helps someone. If I had known that a long time ago, I would have started doing that a long time ago instead of having to delete things out of my liked list by thumbs downing them. I didn't necessarily want to do that. So, thank you for watching. If you are so blind that you need VoiceOver to use your iDevice or Zoom, the magnification software, consider Aira. Consider at least checking out Aira. There's a link in the description below where if you take a look at Ira, which is a service that through video streaming technology looks at your environment and describes it to you. Yeah, there's a human being that can breathe and that has received training about how to best describe things to blind people. That person will describe what you need described. They can do so much more than describing, but that's a short way to describe it. There's a link in the description below where if you click on that and decide to sign up, you and I can both get a month free, which is a win-win for both of us, I would say. And also, if you agree that, if you feel the same way I do about the idea that a person has to have a YouTube celebrity status, meaning 1,000 or more subscribers and 4,000 or more hours worth of watch time to even qualify for AdSense monetization. If you agree with me that that's unreasonable, that's something that takes forever to do, and that's something you shouldn't have to do in order to even think about it, sign the Do Not Demonetize petition. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next week in the next video. And sorry about these one takes being so... When I first started this, I was like, you know, you don't have to edit in order to do a good YouTube video. Well, maybe you do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.